Guys, I'm super excited. I released a track on Spotify. It's called Island Rain, and you can listen to it on all streaming platforms. So in this video, I thought I'd take you through the process of how I took a riff on the ukulele and I turned it into a track. So without further ado, let's jump into it. The genesis of the song was a riff, and it sounds like this. So from there, I took that riff, and I'm gonna dive into Logic now. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the track that I made. In the very beginning, you can hear. The very first thing I did with this song is I just recorded those two tracks. One was a microphone and the other was direct out of my ukulele. Sounds like that. Yeah, cool. The next big thing that I did with this track is I added a drum beat. That's this. Okay, to me, like that was the part that really, like that drum loop is the glue to this whole song. I actually think I recorded this riff to the drum loop because I really wanted it to lock in. If you're interested, you can go to Splice and download some loops like this. But anyway, let's move on. From here, I added keys and a bass line. So that's where sort of like I started to fill out the harmony of this song, right? Okay, cool, right? So you can kind of hear like I added here. Let's take this out. Let's just solo the keys. The keys themselves sound like this. Right, and then the bass line. The bass line to me is what's interesting because it changes the tonality of the song, right? If I just play keys and bass, it sounds like this. Yeah. And then you add in, of course, the ukulele and the drums, and then it's hey. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, from that point, it was about layers, you know. And so I added things like additional kind of drum hits, you know, like another kick, another snare, hi-hat, and some snaps, you know, just to kind of add some more texture to the drums. And at that point, I added some strings, some filler lines. Like I have this ukulele fill here, you know. And I think I put like a delay on there. Yeah, there's a delay here just to give it some like added effects, you know. All of these things at this point were just about how to kind of add some character and some layers to the song. I came up with a little piano line. Yeah. All right. And you know, at that point, it became just about arranging, right? So you can see here now that like, you can sort of see this build-up coming from the start of the song to here, and then I have this dropout. You know, I just removed a bunch of instruments, kind of kept some core pieces of it, and then I start building it back up. This is like my favorite part of the song when it starts to build out. Cool. So that's the track. Like it's you can see here, it's pretty simple, but I really like it. You know, I'm very proud to have made a track that you can listen to on Spotify. But this wasn't the only thing. Before you can release anything on any of those streaming platforms, you also have to come up with album art. So here we are. This is what I made for the track. It's actually pretty simple. All I did was get a cassette tape and I just put it on a background. You know, like it's not much to it. I think this was the original picture. It was like a royalty-free picture of a cassette tape. And then from that, I kind of like made some cutouts. And from there, I kind of put a image of a beach in the background. So that's it. This is the album art that you see whenever you play my track, Island Rain. From there, let me just show you one more thing, because I was really appreciative of this service. This is DistroKid. DistroKid is like, it's a service that you can upload your music and then it sends it out to all the streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, every possible. Oh, also the social networks like Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. So you can even use this music in your social media posts or your stories or your reels, you know? They make it really easy because all you gotta do is click upload music. You only have two things to upload, right? And that's your album art here, and then you just upload your audio file there. You fill out all the questions on this form and you click done, right? And from there, it takes care of the rest. It's super easy. Now it's available on all streaming platforms. In fact, why don't we? Here is my artist page. I'm a verified artist. Let's turn this up. Yeah, right. This is my track, Island Rain. And so that's it. I'm super stoked. I'm like really happy to have finally put music out there for people to enjoy. So I'll put some links in the description below. Please listen to it. If you guys like this process and you want to see more of this, definitely let me know. I'm working on putting out more tracks, and so I might actually just kind of dive into different sections of that process for some future videos. So let me know if that's something you guys want to see. All right, with that said, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.